Papa will say things to do for me. There are things to do for me. I'm so much blessed. Come on, I'm so much blessed. The life you gave to me, the life you gave to me. I'm so much blessed. I'm so much thinking of your goodness, oh God. Thinking of your faithfulness, Lord. Thinking of your goodness, oh God. Thinking of your faithfulness, Lord. What's it? 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 Papa, what's it? 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 Papa, what's it? 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 Papa, what's it? What's it? What's it? What's it? What's it? What's it? Papa. Come on. We are so thankful to the Lord. Come your feet. Come your feet. Come your feet. I don't know, Mama. Come your feet. Come your feet. Come your feet. I don't know, Mama.
Let me see you dancing, all right? Please, no gentility today. I could have been dead some time ago. Let me see your hands. Take something and wave. Take something and wave. Sons of God. Lift him up. 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 Hey! Son of God is coming again.
Let the people say hallelujah.
Son of God is coming again.
Let the people say hallelujah.
Son of God is coming again.
Let the people say hallelujah.
The Son of
So that was that with the worship segment of the show, and it's always good. I always say this. It's always good, say, when you wake up in the morning, you give thanks to who is due, and you worship the name of the Lord. I have Gideon, and then I share glasses. I'll call him Dr. Gideon.
I'm telling you, my brother.
What's up?
By the grace, we are fine.
Did you enjoy the worship this morning?
Oh, very well. It's a nice one this morning. Especially the choral aspect.
Yeah.
You know, I'm part of my church choir.
Yeah.
So as for the choral music, I fell in love with choral music and the way, especially that song, Salam Aleikum.
Yeah.
That song, I really enjoyed that part of the song. It was cool. It was cool. I don't know. This morning was like blessed, I'm telling you.
Okay, so Gideon is going to take us through the world of sports. When we come back, we'll talk more. Gideon, take over.
Thank you. You're welcome to the sports segment of the show this morning. My name is GIDEON, AGBEY, ATISU. On the show today, we are going to dive into the Ghana Premier League. The league is about starting, and we want to see what is on board today. Sunday, they will start the league. All the various match setters are going to play their matches. And this morning, we'll have our sports journalist on the phone line to see how where he is currently, the euphoria in that area. And from there we are going to travel all the way to London, see what happened in the Premier League yesterday. Jordan Ayew, he did it again. He gave his team the winner. So we are just going to go straight to the phone lines. Emmanuel Capito is in Kumasi currently, and we want to see the euphoria in Kumasi, what the supporters are doing, what is their expectation towards the game on Sunday. Whilst Kumasi Asante Kotoko will be playing 11 Wonders, 11-1. So, Capito, good morning.
Good morning, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm doing great by the grace of God and yourself.
By His grace, all is well. Hey, Gideon, you can't see another camera for.
Brofo. Yeah, Brofo. Why? So, Capito, how is the atmosphere like in Kumasi towards the game on Sunday between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and 11 Wonders?
Well, Gideon, I think all is well. God willing, the Ghana Premier League will commence this weekend. All the league centers will be very, very busy, and we have 9 matches coming up this weekend. In Kumasi, currently Kumasi Asante Kotoko, they have intensified their training ahead of the big game coming up on Sunday against Tichiman. 11 Wonders. I think on midweek, Kumasi Asante Kotoko went to Achim and played Pacific Heroes. They drew goalless with Pacific Heroes, and I think so far all is well. We have 9 matches coming up. Kumasi Babara Sports Stadium, Asante Kotoko will play home against Techiman 11 Wonders, and then a referees committee of the Ghana Football Association, they have made some appointments. Referees will be handling the period matches coming up over the weekend. So Kumasi Asante Kotoko will play home against Techiman 11 Wonders. Benjamin Sifa will be the center referee for that particular match at the Babara Sports Stadium. And at the Boisel and Clay Sports Stadium, Ashanti Gold, the Miners, they will be playing home against Accra Great Olympics. Yeah, you know the one that class. Oli Daddy, Oli Pupu, Oli Machine, Oli Konso, Oli DND, Oli DND, Great Olympics. And then Afonso Atiapa, he will be the center man for that particular game. This referee officiated the President's Cup last weekend at the Kumasi Babara Sports Stadium between Accra Hearts of Oak and then Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So Afonso Atiapa will be the center referee for that particular match at the Boisel and Green Sports Stadium. And at the Nana Fosuji Abo Park in Bechem United will play home against Dr. Papa Kwesi Indum's Elmina Sharks. Bernard Domfe, he will be the center referee for that particular match. At the Theatre of Dreams, Ghana Football Association President Kurt Edwin Simon Okeku's team, Dreams FC, they'll play home against Kumasi Sensational Kilfesa. Charles Belebulu will be the center man for that particular match. And at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, Ebuswan Dwas will play home. Mediama Sporting Club will visit them. Julian Ni Akwaluno will be the center referee for that particular match. And then Kerala United, they normally play their own match at the Ninasi, but then this time around, they will be playing their own matches at the Akon Park in the Western region. So Kerala will play home against West Africa Football Academy, WAFA. Obed Dankwa will be the center referee for that particular match. And at the Tamisoman Calendar Park, big game by all standards. Liberty Professionals will play home against Wild Stars. So Joe Morrison will be the center referee for that particular match. And at the Accra Sports Stadium, Accra has a folk. Phobia, we shall build our foundation with our colors, red, yellow, and blue. They will play home against Brekum Chelsea. Paul Akimaka will be the center referee. And then at the Toma, Nano Sajifo, Ose Adieyo, Ajimanbedu, the first sports stadium. I think Eliana Stars, they have made a couple of recruitment. Nicholas Jan, former striker, Ebushua Dwas, he went to Tanzania, Simba Sporting Club. He has joined Eliana Stars. They will play home against Inter Allies. Abdul Latif Kwadari will be the center referee. So, Gideon, these are the 9 matches coming up over the weekend. All the matches is coming on, God willing, Sunday at the various league centers. So, all is set for the 2019-2020 Ghana Premier League, which will be kicking off over the weekend, Sunday, at the various league centers, Gideon.
Capito, from where you are standing, Kumasi, how is the euphoria like? The supporters, what are they talking about? Because this very Sunday they are going to play the match. This is the league has been away for some time now. What is their expectation of Kumasi Asante Kotoko on Sunday?
Well, at the Kumasi Asante Kotoko, their supporters, the morale is very high. They are like, this season we will win the league again. The last time we won the league, Maxwell Kunedu, he was the head coach for the side, and this time around, Maxwell Kunedu is the new coach for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So, Asante Kotoko supporters, their spirits, morale is very, very high. All what they are saying is 2019-2020 Ghana Premier League, they will win the league. And then Maxwell Kunedu, last time against Pacific Heroes, he said all he said, players that he requested, Christopher Nete, Sonny Yakuba's contract, he will be staying, he will be going, and so on and so forth. But then finally, Sonny Yakuba is staying with the club. So Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters, they are optimistic of winning the league 2019-2020 soccer season. But then Hearts of Oak, as I'm speaking with you now, we don't know whether Hearts of Oak they have a coach or not. Last time against Kumasi Asante Kotoko at the Babala Sports Stadium President Cup, they lost that match. We had Tim Grant was told to step aside and so on and so forth. As I'm speaking with you now, we don't know how to focus head coach, but Kumasi Asante Kotoko, they have a head coach in the person of Maxwell Kunedu. So Gideon, Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters here, their morale is very, very high, and what they are saying is 2019-2020 Ghana Premier League is theirs.
Thank you very much, Capito, this morning for coming on the airwave this morning. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, my brother.
Capito.
Yeah.
Charlie, Kumasi, then the Christmas no. Who do you say?
Oh, Zilniana.
Yeah, Zilnia.
Oh, Zilnia camera. Oh, Zia Juma, AGBEY, I was saying, yeah, home, you need to share for any more credit. I don't know. The Gadidan, yes, the Mukama, Musumu, Juma, Yama Mukama, Mushi, fine.
Capito, now, video, yes, don't try you. Video now, so the live.
I know, who is there still? Holidays, you will catch any go, you go, I know, stubborn. Catch any chair and chair, in Comona, be answer. You have quite a home, and so, some came with the internal came with the other fine.
Nakakao.
Oh, said I know she had me boss said, be Baba, still, me just need him. Meaning Sabadia Abba.
Capito, your face here now. Give it to us.
Okay, thank you very much. That's Capito, our sports presenter here in Home Base TV. Everything, all is set for the Ghana Premier League. And before we close docket on the Ghana Premier League, let me just give you the matches that we'll be having on this Sunday. All the matches will be played at 3 o'clock p.m. on Sunday. And we have GIDEON Stars coming against Inter Allies, Bechim United versus Elmina Sharks, Ashanti Goldfield versus Olympics, Great Olympics, Olidade. Ashanti Kotoko versus 11 Wonders. 11 Wonders, and this game will be played at the Babayara Sports Stadium. Liberty Professionals versus Y All Stars. Dreams FC versus King Faisal. Heart of Oak versus Barakum Chelsea. Karola United versus Wafa Sporting Club. And Ibusuya Duas versus Mediama Sporting Club. So these are the games that will be played on Sunday at the various league centers. So you have to make preparation towards this. On Sunday, probably church will be over and you have to watch the Ghana Premier League. Away from that particular match fixtures, the new coach of the WA All Stars has been speaking ahead of the game. He said that this time around he's going to lift the standard of WA All Stars. He said he will give WA All Stars their expectation, what they have been expecting from the club so far. He will lift them to the international standard. Let's go and listen to what Goran has been saying to WA All Stars fans.
And my target cannot be my target because, you know, it's not my club. And
fans, and from that time he actually struggled with the fans and the team. So the manager said when he was understudying Guardiola, Pep Guardiola, Xhaka was one player that was on his list so that the Manchester City could buy that time. So this time around, Xhaka can use the opportunity to move to Manchester City if the summer transfer windows is open. So Xhaka probably might be going to Manchester City. And it's still in the English Premier League. Let's see how the table look like as of today. Liverpool is still on top of the table with 52 points. Leicester City with 39 points, with Manchester City with 38 points. Chelsea at the 4th position with 32 points. Tottenham Hotspur moved to the 5th position with 29 points, and Sheffield United moved to the 6th position with 29 points, and Manchester United moved to the 7th position with 28 points. So this is how the table looks like as of today, and teams with their wins actually help them to move an inch forward, and we are actually praying. There will be some games that will be played tomorrow, and there will be some games that will be played on Sunday. But on Sunday, Ghana Premier League will commence, and we wish that you actually watch the Ghana Premier League. With the games that we played on Sunday, we have Arsenal meeting Chelsea, and that's a crucial game at 2 o'clock. With Liverpool meeting Wolf Wonders. So and that will be 4:30 p.m. and another one is Manchester City meeting Sheffield United. And I say when we want to watch the game, the way the games are scheduled, you can still watch the Ghana Premier League. So they say we should eat Ghana rice, we should wear Ghana, then you have to watch Ghana. So make preparation towards the Ghana Premier League. That's just by the way of sports for you this morning. And my name is GIDEON, ATISU. I thank you for watching this morning. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Which team do you support?
In Ghana or outside Ghana?
Let's start with local.
Local, I support WAFA, West Africa Academy.
Why WAFA? I thought you would be going for Olympus or Hearts or whatever.
You see, let's say, first of all, I'm supporting WAFA because WAFA is in the Volta region. That's one. And another one, when I started watching WAFA, the games that they've played so far, the time that they trashed Hearts of Oak 4-1, that time, that game was powerful. And the way their style of play really gingered me to support WAFA. And their guys, the way they play the game around, it actually encouraged me to support the team. So, exactly, you know that. Yeah. Before WAFA, I think I was supporting Heart of Oak, but WAFA came into the picture, so I have to switch to WAFA.
It's also a Kotoko match now. You're born a Sunday now. Yeah. When are we winning?
Maybe I say Kotoko be winning. 11 wonders. They don't have that kind of artist. No. I don't know. Ahondi Oniho. You see the kind of stamina they have.
No.
Let me just say this one. Then we continue the other. The 11 wonders. Yeah, they are a good team, but the result that they had with Kotoko so far, I don't see them winning this game. And Kotoko has the upper hand. And you know, the new coach that they have, Masoko Ndu, has been doing wonders. And tactically, he's good. And I know with the team, how he will manage the team, he will make a good team to win this game on Sunday. Okay,
so let's go to the EPL. Which team do you support?
Oh, I support Chelsea.
But you lost. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately,
you see, when I watched the game, I was actually laughing because last week when Frank Lampard was talking after the game, the smile on his face and everything, winning against his former, like his boss. The coach Mourinho, and the way he was being with his smile and everything, and it's still 2-0. They won against Tottenham 2-0.
Yes.
And they came to win them 2-0. So you see, back to it's like you've reaped what you've sown. So the way Mourinho was feeling the other time, they are feeling it right now. And Frank Lampard was saying that every defeat is a test. So is that every defeat is a test? Actually, Chelsea is a very good team. They lose today, they will give you hope tomorrow. You understand? They are a team that they don't look down on their defeat. The defeat doesn't make them go down too much. So that's why I support Chelsea. You know, 2012. You know what happened?
Yeah.
The way they struggled to win the Champions League, and wow. So why not? Chelsea is the game.
So do you believe Liverpool can take the league this time?
Oh yes. If you see from the table, I just gave you the chart. Liverpool is having about 52 points, and the second position is 39 points.
Yeah.
You see that the gap between them is very high, and the teams the bigger boys that you think that they can actually do well, where their points are not encouraging. Look at Manchester United.
Wait, don't talk about Manchester United. Okay. No. we know we are not doing well. But at least yesterday we scored 4.
Yes, it is well that you scored 4 yesterday. Very nice one, and I'm happy for.
And you
Manchester.
lost 2.
Yes, but we are still at the 4th position, and you are at the 7th position. You know.
Okay, so the conversation will continue later. Any last words for people watching?
Okay, thank you very much for watching Home Base TV. Kanketesi Bedmate Furniture. This Christmas, a lot of people are going to get married. You know, I've seen wedding invitations and a lot. So you have to furnish your room, get the chairs, get everything before the lady comes in. So you have nowhere to go than Bedmate Furniture. You have to get 70% discount. That's the best thing that you can ever have. So just locate Bedmate Furniture and get your staffs. And my name is GIDEON ATISU. I said, before you do anything, before you plan anything, just stay focused that this plan that you have, it will come to pass. Thank you very much for watching. I'm out.
Okay, so we'll go for a break. When we come back, the show still continues. When we come back, I'm going to actually open the phone lines and the show would continue.
When I remember what the Lord has done, I will never go back anymore. When I remember what the Lord has done, I will never go back. Looking back over my life, and I see how far God's brought me, so I'll never go back